Okay, hello everyone, welcome back to another YouTube live stream. I'm the AlienDoctor, but you can call me Alien, and I think we are live. Are we live? I don't know. Is everything working? If anyone wants to put in chat if it's working, then we can actually begin let's stream. Okay, so anyway, what we're going... I really hope the stream is working. I'm not sure if it is. Let me switch over to the game. Okay, cool. You guys should be able to see that. Hello. And what we're going to be doing today is... It's kind of in the title, but if you didn't read it, we're just going to be mining out a slime chunk. And the stream delay shouldn't be too bad this time, hopefully. And the quality, what was it saying? Excellent connection. Okay, cool. And the bitrate should be a lot more better, which is good. And yeah, okay, we are live, I think. Is it laggy? It doesn't look too laggy on my preview thing. Okay, right. I'm guessing that means everything's working. The first thing that we need to do is turn down that audio because it was way too loud. And yeah, okay, let's get on with the stream. So this is going to be, hello, Mini Fearful. This stream is going to be a little more different to the last stream in that you guys aren't really going to be playing with me. It's more going to be, I'm going to be playing and you guys can you know, ask me questions and just generally talk to me in the chat. That's kind of what this stream is going to be. And yeah, so let's get into it. The first thing that we actually need to do, and you might want to say hello YouTube, because this clip is going to be included in my next YouTube video. So we actually need to bind this pickaxe with this book to get mending on it, so that we can basically have the best diamond pickaxe possible. Are you seeing these messages? Yes, I am. That's why I'm replying to them. Right. So yeah, there we go. This is the pickaxe that we're going to use, at least for the time being. Also, all of this is spoilers for the next episode, which I'm still in the middle of recording. So basically, what is going to happen is each of these cobblestone represent a building, and then this is going to be a path for this like village type thing. And also I finished the wall, but yeah, this is all spoilers for next episode. And yeah, but yeah, as you can probably see, I have done a couple of stuff with regards to the stream and like how it looks and stuff. Because I've put in a thing so that we can see how many people are viewing, or you can see the view count. For me, I have to look over to my laptop, which is kind of annoying. There's also the chat should appear on stream, and if we get any new subscribers, they will also appear on the stream, hopefully, as well. Don't know if all of those are going to work. It'd be nice if they did. And I made a credits thing, but I don't think that's going to work, to be completely honest. But anywho, this is what we're going to be mining out, all the way down to level 5. So this chunk and this chunk are both slime chunks. Are you filming on PC? Yes, I am, or streaming on PC. So what we're going to be doing is mining this chunk and this chunk all the way down to level 5, because they're both slime chunks. And I got this pickaxe kind of in between episodes, and kind of in the last episode, and kind of in the episode I'm still recording. So yeah, you might not have seen that before. But yeah, I have just realised we do need to go back and get some ladders, because obviously we're digging out the slime chunk so we can build a slime farm, by the way. But we need some ladders so we can actually get in and out of the slime farm. And we could use bubble elevators, however, we're only going to go down there like once or twice. So yeah, there's no need for bubble. I'm not gonna like bother trying to put all the effort of getting the bubble elevators. And we do have some ladders spare. So yeah, if you guys want to ask me any questions at all about really anything, as long as it's not too personal, and I will try my best to answer them. Right, sticks, ladders. That's probably not going to be... I don't know how much progress we're actually going to do in today's video. Stream, sorry. So, yeah, I don't know how many ladders we'll actually need. And the rest of this, I'll actually need to do probably in the next episode. So anything that we don't get done will be done in the next AlienCraft episode. Okay. Adam10S says, what game are you playing? I think it's pretty obvious what game I'm playing, seeing as you put those laughing emojis at the end of your message. But in case it wasn't obvious, I'm playing Minecraft Bedrock Edition. And I keep thinking I'm going to die every time I fall down here. Now, I'm up to 15 deaths because I keep falling down this hole and missing the water. Like, I don't know how. It's very, very easy to not miss it, but apparently I am. Let me just... boopity, boppity. Okay, yeah, the stream looks way better bitrate than last time. Brilliant. And everything seems to be working as well. Right, so yeah, let's just get into it. And never heard of it. Is it a good game? Well, yeah, it is. I basically made an entire YouTube channel about it. And Llama of the East says, hi, Alien, and I say hi back. Oh, yeah, there's also loads of gravel. I did go in a creative copy just to, like, double check that these were definitely the slime chunks, and they are. The only problem is there's loads of gravel when we're digging this out, so actually we're probably going to need to get a new shovel, aren't we? It's inconvenient. But yeah, hopefully everything's working with the chat messages as well, appearing on the screen, and then the people in the watching the replay will still be able to like see what's going on in the chat without having to have like it open in a separate window, obviously on the YouTube thing. And YouTube has just sent me an email about a video being live on my channel. Something tells me, oh, not a video, a live stream or whatever. Something tells me I'd know if I'm live streaming on my own YouTube channel, but thanks, YouTube. Thanks for filling up my inbox with even more stuff that I do not need. Right. We got all this fish from AFK Fish Farms. They're actually a brilliant source of food. And loads of people were like saying that they don't work anymore on Bedrock Edition, and that's completely not true. They still work. They don't work on Java Edition anymore. All chat is moving like 10 times quicker than normal. British. Wow, thanks. Speaking of British things, I don't think you do this in the US or other places. You might, but basically, you might be able to hear fireworks in the background, and that's because in the UK we have something called bonfire night / firework night, and that's what night it is today. So yeah, you're probably going to be able to hear fireworks in the background, and I'm getting distracted, and I'm going to blame it all on you. Should we craft a diamond pickaxe? I doubt we'll get any good enchantments. But no, we have a decent amount of diamonds from last episode, which has actually gone live on my channel. I'd recommend watching that maybe after this stream if you have enough time. Let's see, Unbreaking 3, that's perfect, because we don't really need efficiency or anything, because we're going to be using it so much, it'd be a lot easier to actually just get Unbreaking instead of any sort of efficiency. Mending would be ideal, but you know, do we even have, you know what, we don't even have level 30, so we can't do that. Rip. Well, I guess we're just back to doing what we were doing before then. Right. Ooh, Zach told me about it. I'm guessing you're referring to Bonfire Night in the UK. Hi, Bad Gamer. You are back for another stream. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, this YouTube live dashboard is actually really bad. Can I just say that? All of these numbers, like, it's like one place it's showing, like, how many viewers I've got, and then another display for the viewers is different. So it's like, I don't know if I'm on 4 views or 0 views, because one of them isn't updating. It's really confusing. Also, is it just me, or is the brightness a little bit different in here? It might be... That looks a lot more normal for me anyway. But yeah. No, YouTube will ban you now that you have said that. What did I say? I've already forgotten what I've said. See, this is why I didn't start doing this with Iron Tools like I did in Season 1, because it took ages in Season 1. And the annoying thing is pretty much as I finished mining out, the Season 1 world corrupted, which is a massive pain. Honestly, I would still prefer to be playing on that world. The dashboard is bad. Oh, right, yeah, it is bad, though. I've heard more people complaining about it. It's not just me. Oh. It took me a while on my first stream to figure out how to actually go live, because on OBS, I pressed start streaming to my stream key, and then I didn't realise that I had to press start live on YouTube, so I was basically talking to myself for the first, like, 5 minutes of the stream, not being live on YouTube, but being live on OBS, like, to my stream key or whatever. I don't know, streaming can be confusing sometimes. But yeah, now I'm using, like, not completely different software for streaming, but I am using different software-ish. I guess it's kind of a skinned version of the current software. Oh, not the current software, the software I was using before. So I'm using Streamlabs. Speaking of that, speaking of Streamlabs, which is what I'm using to stream this, if you notice anything different to the stream compared to last time, like for an example, the fact that we now have a viewer counter in the bottom, or the chat appearing on the screen, that is because I'm using Streamlabs and we can do that stuff, whereas we can't in OBS, and I'm pretty sure Razza used OBS on his live stream. I don't know why I felt like adding that detail, I just did. And if you don't know who Razza is, I imagine most of you will, but he's basically the admin, well, the owner of the Kingdoms Crusade Minecraft server, which is a server that I... Probably the main server for Bedrock Edition that I play on. Or the main SMP server, because I play on Hive a fair bit. Or, do I though? I guess I used to play on Hive. Yeah, Razza does use OBS. Yeah, I use it for recording, but for streaming, I found Streamlabs to be a lot better, because they've got the bot as well. So I don't have to moderate my chat as much, because they've got an automatic bot. There should be some commands to do, I just don't know how to set that up, so maybe next time. But yeah. OBS is probably the best for recording, and I'm pretty sure OBS do have their own, like, OBS live thing, but I've seen more people using Streamlabs, and I'd used it a little bit before for the watch parties that I used to do, which I stopped doing because it was a complete waste of time, to be honest. Right, this is a pain to get rid of all this gravel, and the annoying thing is I know there's a lot because I went in a creative copy of this world to double check that these were slime chunks and whatnot, and oh, there is so much gravel. It's going to take a while. I could get my alt account in and time-lapse it actually, because that could be good for the next video, but it's too late now, and I don't think we'll finish it all in today's stream, so ultimately I'm probably going to have to do some in the next video anyway. Yeah, Twitch streamers use it. Isn't Streamlabs mainly for donations? Sort of. So you can stream. Right, I'm going to answer 2 questions here at the same time. So with the one about Streamlabs mainly for donations, it is, you can set up donations through it. However, any streamer that uses Streamlabs donations means that they're also using Streamlabs to actually broadcast their gameplay, if that makes sense. Ooh, message retracted. I don't know who did that. I don't know if that was Streamlabs or if that was Mini Fearful, if he's still here, who is the only other admin for now. That's very fancy. Right, I am going to be back in a second. I'm just going to real quickly close a door, because hopefully the noise of fireworks won't be so noisy. Right, okay. The Bad Gamer says, do you plan on going on the stream world this stream. Not this stream, maybe next stream, or I might go on Kingdom's Crusade next stream, because I do need to do a full stream on Kingdom's Crusade. Last stream was kind of just really doing whatever, and, you know, seeing if I actually liked streaming, and, you know, how was it, and if I could actually get any views from it, because I know I do say a lot that I don't really care too much about the views, and that is true, but at the same time, there's no point in streaming to like one person for an entire stream. But the good thing is, on this stream, if it is one person, it does go up and down all the time, which is actually a good thing. If my numbers are going up and down, it means I know what stuff people do like and what stuff people don't like, if that makes any sense. Adam 10S says, planning to build something else or mainly just mine stuff? Well, I mean, if we finish these chunks, then we will build a slime farm. But for now, we're just going to be mining the slime chunk. Because, yeah, we need to do this before actually building the slime farm, because otherwise we won't have any space for the slime farm. Hopefully these are slime chunks. I used chunk base, and chunk base has never let me down before. And, oh, there's just so much gravel. You know what, let's leave the gravel. Let's do some, like, proper stone mining. We don't have a beacon yet either, so this is going to be even slower. But hey, I've mined out multiple slime chunks before, only using iron tools, and it's a fun project. And this time, for the first time, I've actually got you guys to entertain me, and hopefully I'll entertain you along the way. Probably not, but hey. Ooh, I just thought of something as well. So, in Bedrock Edition, there is a bug which is actually going to be fixed in the next version, where if you have view bobbing on, or off, sorry, you know how, like, it makes you almost like, I used to think of it like gliding when you're walking. Also, tell me if volume is, like, really dodgy, because it might keep going dodgy. With some stuff I do. Yeah, tell me if sound is too loud, because I'm not sure if what sort of volumes we'll be getting. And what is this? Okay, cool. I just want to make sure that the farm's actually in drowned mode. What was I saying? I forgot what I was going to say now. Someone will have to remind me, probably, because I have actually forgot. And this... Let me just change this real quickly. Okay, that's better. Oh, I know what I was saying. So in Bedrock Edition, there was a bug where if you had view bobbing off, then it would still, like, your hand would still bob up and down. If you don't know what view bobbing is, it's where it kind of makes you glide walk instead of having the weird, like, well, not really weird, but annoying animations. So if I'll just show you what it's like with it on, basically. So look, this is with view bobbing on, and you can see here, like, my hands move around when I move the camera, and they go up and down, is the main thing. So on Bedrock Edition, ever since 1.16, there was a bug where your hand would still move up and down, even though it's not meant to in view bobbing. I ended up, and it's actually on my website, you can go ahead and download this if you want to. I have figured out how to actually make a resource pack that fixes that bug, because it is definitely confirmed a bug, because they have said in the latest beta changelog that they fixed it, which is brilliant. But it's also, like, just at the time when I figured out how to make a resource pack to fix it. So yeah, look, you can see now my hand isn't moving up and down, whereas before it would have moved up and down without this resource pack, if that made any sense. So look, here it is. Ta-da. Oh, this would be so much quicker with a beacon, but oh well. Hopefully we'll get some diamonds from it. I do need to watch my pickaxe's That didn't sound right. I need to watch my pickaxe's durability and make sure it obviously doesn't, like, break, because this is my only decent pickaxe. Obviously, we do have the drowned farm right there, so if we need to, we can use that to gain more experience. But yeah, this is basically just going to be a grind stream. Basically a stream where I grind doing a long thing. In this case, it's mining down all the way to level 5. Because I need a better source of slime. I don't want to have to mine out all of this gravel, because gravel is really annoying because it like falls down. So, but I can't think of another way to like have to avoid doing that. And oh, it's actually really cool. I'm sitting pretty much in front of a window, so I can see the fireworks out of it. That's kind of cool. But yeah. Also, the mouse I was talking about last stream, that's arrived, which is cool. So I am using my new mouse, which I haven't used in a video other than, I guess, the one I did for the 50 subs. I guess I did use... There was a little bit of gameplay that I recorded specifically for that video. Although that was recorded in, like, basically really bad bitrate because of the stream stuff. It had all messed up my recording settings. Which is another reason why I'm using Streamlabs. And I'm going to stop using the torch method for this gravel and just mine it out with a good old shovel. Because that's how it's probably been designed. I always wonder, like, are there any features that were originally meant to be a bug that they just kept in because, like, so many people would use it? Because, like, obviously I know there's a couple of obvious ones, like... TNT duping on Java Edition. The creeper. Yeah, I forgot about that. But yeah, that is a bug, isn't it? Look at that Minecraft knowledge. Yeah. That's a really obvious one. I can't believe I forgot about that one. But yeah, and then the other thing which, if I played Java, I would probably use, but I also wouldn't get upset if it got removed. And I don't want to add it to Bedrock. But I also don't want it to stay in Java, is the TNT duping, because that does come in handy, but it is kind of OP. Like, somebody made a point to me that actually it isn't that OP, because it's not like you get the physical TNT item, but, like, that's really a stupid argument, because does it really matter that you don't get the physical TNT item? Because, like, you're not going to be building with TNT. The only thing you're going to be doing is blowing up the TNT, and you get the TNT in its entity form when it's duped, if that makes any sense. So, you know, it's not like you're going to need the TNT item. That's what I'm trying to say. Kingdom's Crusade Mama says join. Join what? You need to be more specific. Joined. What have you joined? You're not joining this world. This world's on private. Well, it was on private. Then again, I did have to transfer it to this PC, so it might not be. Nope, it's on invite only. And no offense, but I don't want to open this up to you guys because I don't want you guys to actually ruin this world. This is kind of my world. Or maybe when, like, I'm due a map reset for this series, maybe then we could do a stream where I just basically open it up to the stream and let you guys all do it. Maybe on a server. I'm gonna have to ask Razza about that, because he seems to understand servers more than me. Did you know the Kingdom's Crusade server? I'm pretty sure I didn't actually see it because I'm pretty sure it's set up in lockdown. But I'm pretty sure he used to host the Kingdom's Crusade server, like, in his house, which is pretty nice. Okay, what do all these message retracted means? It's annoying me. Does it mean that that person has deleted the message? Please can someone explain? I'm assuming that's what it means. Because surely Streamlabs bot can't be deleting that many messages that slowly. Surely. I deleted them myself. Okay. I don't know. Ah! Don't know what that voice crack was. Okay. That's just really confusing. Right, why don't I put this in my actual shovel slot? And is this actually any quicker than just using the diamond one? I guess it does have unbreaking, and I don't mind if it breaks, so we might as well use it until the diamond one runs out. But yeah. He said he used to host on family computer. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he actually did. And if it's the family, I haven't actually, like, been to his house for a long time. Obviously, partly because of lockdown, and also because we don't go to the same school. So I didn't really see him that much until he made the King's Crusade server, and I joined. And I obviously joined it and became an admin and whatnot. Then we started chatting again in admin VC. But yeah, if it's the same family computer that he used to have. But yeah, oh, those were good days when we first learned about Minecraft. I feel like you're going to get to 100k eventually. Well, thank you. Or 100k, sorry, that's what you said. Thank you for that optimism. I hope I will do soon. It would be nice. I keep having people telling me that when I get a certain amount of subs, I need to do like a this reveal or something like Mini Fearful, who I don't know if he's still here or not. He messaged me on Discord saying when I get to 100 subscribers, I should do an entire video in the third person. And you know what I said? Okay, because why not? And then I pinned that message just to make sure I don't forget. I'm a man of my word. I should probably use the Chunk Borders resource pack. The only problem is it isn't compatible with the no hand bobbing when view bobbing on pack because of it changes the player animations. So we might actually be going out of the borders a little bit from where we need to be. Oh, that's a cool firework. Sorry, I keep getting distracted by fireworks out the window, but it looks kind of cool. And there we go. Our first layer has actually been fully constructed. We should probably grab some wood and some chests because because gravel is one of those things, especially if you plan to do builds with concrete. Gravel will really come in handy in the future, and I probably will do some builds with concrete maybe. So, probably best to keep it. So, let's grab some wood, make some chests. But yeah, anyway, how was everyone's day? I did realise I keep meaning to ask that at the start of the stream and then completely forgetting. But yeah, how was your day? Did you do anything interesting? As interesting as you can under current circumstances. I'm pretty sure I said that exact sentence last time, but whatever. Yeah, if anything's going wrong with stream, also let me know, please, because I don't know if I'll actually be able to fix it, but I'll try my best. Also, we need a name for this cow. In fact, there's a couple of stuff we need names for, but that cow is on the priorities because that cow's been in the boat for too long for me to not name it at this point. Little Shadow says, "Hey, Alien," and I say, "Hey, Little Shadow," back to them. Right. Chests, wood, mini blocks. Where are they? Mini blocks, look at that. These are so cool though. I really like them. Right, I don't really want to dump all this junk though into these random chests, so we might have to try and find another place for them. Ah. You've randomly put Jeremy in the chat. Do not know why. But okay, sure. Right, is the stream lagging, by the way? Because I've made the bitrate a lot higher. It's still at 720p, but the bitrate is higher than it was last time. So that it doesn't look too much like 720p. Or I guess it will still look like 720p because it is 720p, but it won't feel like 720p. Call the cow Jeremy. Oh, of course, thank you. Okay, go on then. Seeing as you're the only person that gave a suggestion, can't really argue with that. Unless anyone can type their message before I get back. The stream is pretty smooth for me. Good. I'm happy the stream is smooth because that means I don't need to change settings or anything. I just spent a full hour yesterday just working on the settings for the stream. because I'm weird and I like that stuff. Like installing Streamlabs and whatnot. Boop, there we go. 6 chests. You always need an even number of chests. You can't have an odd number of chests. It's just not allowed. Right, where are we going? Oh yeah, of course, to name the cow Jeremy. And we do still have some name tags. Brilliant. Ooh, also you get to pick a colour. Forgot to mention that. Pick a colour, any colour. So we can have blue, green, a lighter blue, a red, purple, 6. 6? No, not 6, yellow. 7, which is like a grey. Even more of a grey. Let's not do a grey. Ooh, which one could we do? I think I'm going to go... Okay, black like your soul. I don't know if there is a black, unless we've already gone past it. Ooh, wait, 0? Yeah, that's black. Okay. There we go. That's going to be hard to read. We could make it bold. It might be easy to read. Let's do that. Just wasting all my levels, naming a cow. If you don't know how to do this, I am intending to make a video on it at some point. I need to remember which letter it is now to make it bold. I have them all written down somewhere. Right, bold is L. There we go. That's a little bit easier to read. Right, this is Jeremy. There we go. He is a cow. And he will be our source of milk for the rest of the series. Right, how long have we been live? Half an hour already. Brilliant. Time goes really quickly when you're streaming. Which does have some benefits, but it also has some non-benefits. What's the other word? Little Shadow says, yay, thanks for naming the cow. Got to go now, have fun. Okay, thank you. Bye. Thanks for checking out Less Stream. Yeah. Let's make a little area right here. And this little area, this can be where we chuck all of the resources that we get from this mining session. Or not from this mining session, from this slime farm mining session. Or slime trunk mining session. And just to explain to anyone who has only just joined, what I am doing is mining out a slime chunk. So this is a slime chunk, that's a slime chunk. We're going to mine them out and build a slime farm. And we're going to do it on stream, because last season I didn't do it on stream. And it was really boring just doing it with no one to talk to. But this time I've got you guys to talk to. So post your questions in the chat. Do all of that stuff. I will answer them as long as they're not too personal. And, yeah. Basically, the reason I'm streaming is because mining this out would be kind of boring if I didn't have anyone to talk to or do anything with. So, yeah. You guys are basically keeping me company, and hopefully I'll keep you company. Although I don't know how many people in the UK will be watching, because it is bonfire night, and I don't know. It's not like you can actually go out, though, to a bonfire, because normally what would happen... I don't know if... Who was it that said this? Llama of the East, if you're still here, said... Did you... Yeah, Llama of the East said that Zach was telling you about bonfire night. I don't know how much he said, but what would normally happen, obviously, if COVID-19 wasn't a thing, is that... Yeah, it's kind of annoying, isn't it? How obvious is it on the stream with the fireworks? But yeah, what would normally happen if COVID-19 wasn't a thing is that everyone, or most people anyway, that participate in it, would go to a bonfire place. Well, this is what I would do anyway. And like basically there'd just be a bonfire. That's kind of it. And fireworks, a fireworks display as well. I guess that's the main reason people would come. And it is to celebrate something or another that I can't. It's a story to do with like someone trying to blow up Buckingham Palace, I think. I can't fully remember the story. I know like little bits of it, so I won't try and explain it to you because I'll probably confuse you. Boop. There we go. Hopefully we get some diamonds from this as well. That'd be nice. Because I'm already like, after I got this Fortune 3 pickaxe, I'm already fairly rich in diamonds. So it'd be nice to get some more. Also, we're probably going to have to do a lot of coal mining to regain the health on the pickaxe. But yeah. So yeah, how are the fireworks in the stream? Are they noisy? Are they... If you want diamonds, you need to go to a low level. I know, but I also need to mine out the slime farm first. But we will go to a low level. We're going all the way to level 6. Or I guess level 5. Depending on how you look at it. By the time we finished, we'll be... by the time we finish, we'll be on level 6. Also, this slime farm, if you're not interested in technical bedrock, then you're probably going to get a bit bored for the next 10 seconds while I really quickly explain this. But this slime farm is going to be a simple one chunk slime farm that uses snow golems. Yes, that's what I said, Llama of the East. But yeah. But I'm pretty sure there was a like entire story. We learned about it in primary school about like how they got found out and like the entire story and whatever, but I've kind of forgotten about it. Don't tell anyone. Shh. But yeah. So this slime farm, it will use snow golems because I can't afford iron golems to attract the slime. The slime will die probably on magma or magna. I can never remember which one it is. And then items will get collected by help of minecart. They'll get delivered into a water stream, into some chests, which will be over there at the time when it's finished. And this slime farm, unlike the one in season 1, this slime farm isn't going to go all the way up to the surface, which means there will be reduced rates. However, I don't need this to be massively OP because I don't intend on doing any projects where I'm going to need loads of slime, if you know what I mean. So yeah, and that was a lot of talking, and I just realised I don't even have a drink up here. But yeah, if we had a beacon, this would be a lot easier. I know we probably could even like attempt to get a beacon now because there's a really useful bug on Bedrock Edition where if you blow up a stray, and strays are the skeletons that spawn in the winter biomes or whatever you call them, snowy biomes. Strays are the skeletons that spawn in those sort of winter biomes, snowy biomes. And if you blow them up with a charged creeper, then they actually drop a wither skeleton skull, which obviously you need to spawn the wither, to get a nether star, to make a beacon. When are you getting netherite? When I have full diamond to put the netherite on. But to be honest, it's not a large priority of mine. Right now, anyway. Like, I know netherite, it does have a bit of an increase, but right now, anyway, I don't really want to go hunting for it, because I don't really like my nether spawn, if I'm completely honest. There are some good things about it, like the fact that there's a fortress right next to it, which means we'll be able to make a fortress farm really easily, because we don't have to go find out one. But it's also been a soul sand valley, which could be good and could be bad, depending on your point of view, I guess. I nearly died from one of those arrows once. In fact, I'm pretty sure if you go to my second channel, pretty sure there's a clip of it because, well, it is a part of a video which there's a bunch of other clips that I didn't include in the main video. Right, it's gotten to the point with this YouTube dashboard where I'm not even like looking at it, because in one place it says I'm on 0 views and one place it says I'm on 6 views. So now I'm just looking at the stream itself and the view counter in the bottom because yeah. Oh, I need to eat. I would light up this cave, but we're just going to end up mining straight through it, so there's not really any point. But yeah, we will have to light up all the surrounding caves for the mob cap and whatnot. Ooh, also, is there any tutorials that for Minecraft Bedrock Edition, that you want to request? Because I want to make another tutorial, I'm just not sure what on. I know if you are needing to build a village breeder, then wait a little bit until 1.17, because I need to make an updated tutorial for my villager breeder, but the tutorial that's already on my channel is kind of got a couple of stuff that I missed out anyway, and I keep meaning to unlist it and then forgetting, so I'll try and do that. Well, I might unlist it, I'm not sure, because like there's nothing wrong with it, it's just I forgot to mention to add a glass roof. I forgot to add a glass roof, or tell you to add a glass roof on the breeder, so the villagers could get struck by lightning. Is there a village near your main compound? Says Adam Tennis. Yes. Is there? Yes, there is actually. I haven't shown it on camera, I don't think. But yeah, there is. And it is... That's where we'll get villagers for an iron farm, for the raid farm. Like, we're not going to do anything with it other than basically pillage it. To be honest. But yeah, by the way, if you have any trade with them as well. Oh yeah, that's true. I'll also make a trading hall at some point. The thing is, I really hate villager tech. Like, I know the only 2 tutorials I have on my channel are to do with village tech, but it's still annoying to do because of, like, obviously you have to have them. You have to have them far away from each other. Like, you can't have a trading hall right next to an iron farm unless you incorporate the villagers using the iron farm for the trading hall and stuff like that. Although this time I'm not going to do the same iron farm I built last time. Last time I built old guy's design. I think this time I'll probably do silent whisperers because it looks a little bit easier to build than his. I'm not sure. I don't know. I've built both of them before. Obviously, old guys on season 1, and then silent whisperers on a private realm. And I know they both work, which is obviously an important factor. Right, let's see. Do we have any drowned in here for the drown farm? No, we don't. It has just occurred to me as well, that zombie villager is called Jerry, and the cow is called Jeremy. Both names beginning with J. Adam Tennis says good for resources. I'm assuming you mean like the villager trading is good for resources. And yes, that is very true. Very true. I think currently my favourite villagers for trading are the clerics, which are the ones you get if you place a brewing stand next to them. Because if you cure a zombie villager, then obviously you'll get the 1 rotten flesh for 1 emerald trade, which is brilliant because it basically gives a use for rotten flesh, and it's really good. I'd recommend it. I did it in AlienCraft Season 1. Totally going to do it again. I might even do it down here because we do have that zombie villager, which I do intend on curing. But yeah. Honestly, I've never tried this before, but I'd be interested to see how doing a trading hall made of all cured villagers would go. Because you'd obviously get all the discounts as well, which is a good thing. Right, and there we go. That's the second layer of this slime farm dugout. I doubt we'll finish it all in today's stream, seeing as this has taken us 45 minutes to do. But at the same time, we did have a bit of a slow start. Ah, he didn't drop a bat head. I really want a bat head. I don't think we'll get one. I might have to adjust the pack a little bit to increase the bat head drop rate. Because I do really want a bat head. Right. Oh, I emptied the ladders into a chest. That was a bit dumb of me. Was it this chest? Nope, it's the one over here. And actually, now might be a good time to real quickly pause the stream so that I can get a drink. You guys can have a break, an eye break, as Exumavoid calls it. Because I need to get a drink. I should probably also grab my phone. So I'm just going to stay here for a bit and wait for some zombies to fall in. And I will be right back. Alright. What resource pack do you use for the death count? I use a resource pack, or it's a behavior pack actually, which Foxy Notel, who's a YouTuber, another YouTuber, made, and I have thought about releasing it because, well, no, sorry, he didn't make it. He made a tutorial on how to release it, but on how to make it. Sorry, but the problem is I don't know if I can release it because technically it's his. So look at my videos, my AlienCraft videos. In the description, there's a link to a tutorial if you want to try and make it yourself. I guess I could release it, but the thing is, it's not really mine to release. That's the problem. And that probably count as, like, copying. So I don't think I'm going to release it. But yeah, anyway, I'll actually go now, and I'll be back very, very soon. Alright, text. How do I... There we go. Look at that. Amazing. Okay, hello, I am back again. Let's unmute this, that, and put me on the screen. There we go. And cool. Okay, so I just got a drink. Hopefully you guys did as well. That's actually a problem because I need to get the experience for the pickaxe. If I stand far enough away, hopefully the experience... Yeah, that sort of works. Danman says hello, and I say hello back. I did just realise I didn't announce it in my Discord, so I did just quickly do that in the little break. Just to make sure that actually people knew I was here. Right, how am I going to do this where I get the experience onto the pickaxe for the mending? I guess probably just... Because we don't have, like... We can't use two hands at once in Bedrock, which is a massive pain. Right, note to self. Get a trident killer in here as soon as possible. Right, someone's saying download JoJo resource pack. I am not going to do that. Right, there we go. And look at this amazing automatic collection system. Did they make the drop rate of Wither Skulls higher? Probably. I'm pretty sure they did. Did they do that in 1.16? They said they did a lot of things in 1.16 that they didn't end up doing. But I'm pretty sure... Sorry if this is really loud. I'm pretty sure they did do something to do with that. Even if they didn't, though. Because I got one... Because I just killed one Ether skeleton and I got one. Okay. Maybe. I mean... Just because it's a low chance doesn't mean it's not impossible, though. No looting. Maybe. I mean, like, on Bedrock Edition, I'm assuming you're talking about Bedrock Edition, because I don't really know that much about Java. But on Bedrock Edition, there's a bug where if you kill a stray with a charged creeper, it'll drop a... What's it called? With a skeleton skull. So yeah, there's no need to really... That, honestly, it would be easier to just farm strays and get Wither skeleton skulls and beacons that way, instead of making any sort of fortress farm or Wither skeleton farm. Although, I'm pretty sure they did actually, because I have seen a few more fortress farms on YouTube than before 1.16. So they might have changed spawning and stuff, because it does seem like rates has probably come higher. That's a feature? Really? Are you sure it's not a bug? I can't tell if you're being serious or not. That's the only problem with when you're like messaging or like typing or whatever. I can't tell if you're being serious or not. Lightning rods would actually be very useful for making charged creepers. I know. Yeah, I was watching Exumavoid's video on it, and he did mention that, and I was thinking, in Bedrock Edition, if we had charged creepers, then we would have like infinite beacons, because the only thing stopping us from getting lots of beacons at the moment, I'd say, is charged creepers. Like, I know on Truly Bedrock, they used to just have like a bunch of charged creepers just lying around. Like, every time it would... oh, I just realised the title's wrong. It says Slim Chunk instead of Slime Chunk. Oopsies. Let me change that. But yeah, the only thing in Bedrock Edition that really stops us from getting lots of beacons really quickly is the ability to not have enough charged creepers. I don't know how a bug like that would work. It's probably intentional. So I did take a look, because I code a lot of behavior packs for Minecraft Bedrock, and they're essentially like, on Java Edition they have data packs. They're essentially the Bedrock version of data packs. And behavior packs have a few more features and also a few less features than data packs. It's kind of interesting. So I was looking at that because there is a way to make it so that if, for an example, in the behavior pack files, there is a thing where if a creeper gets killed by a skeleton, it has a chance to drop a music disc, for an example. I took a look to see, because they actually allow you to download the vanilla behavior pack, so that if you're making your own behavior pack, you can like have all the vanilla files and stuff. So I was having a look in there, trying to see if it was a bug in the behavior pack. Because if it's a bug in the behavior pack, it could be very easily fixed. But if it's a bug in the like game itself, in the stuff that creators can't change, it'd probably be a bit harder to fix, I imagine. But yeah, the conclusion of that is I couldn't find it in the behavior pack files. But then again, I don't know if I couldn't find anything for like charge creeper blowing up a zombie, drops a zombie skull, for an example. So I'm guessing you just can't change that stuff in behavior packs. I don't know. I self-taught pretty much everything about behavior packs and resource packs that I know. Obviously, I definitely don't know everything about how to make them and stuff. But yeah, everything, all of my knowledge from it is self-taught. Do you think the warden, or the warden? No, that doesn't sound right. Do you think the warden would be as easy to kill as minor 1x1, I'm assuming that's meant to say hole, and make it 3 deep to hit them from underneath? Says Danman. Probably, I guess, unless they had like a jumping feature. To be fair though, you could kill any mob minus a creeper with that method. So, yeah, I guess. It would also be getting it into the hole. But then again, if it's blind, then it would probably walk into the hole without knowing. I guess it depends. Yeah, it would depend how they do. Oh, Warden Farm, that's a good point. So do they? I can't remember. I did watch Minecon Live. I watched the entire thing. Me and Mini Fearful both watched it together, actually, on Discord. It was quite fun. And I can't remember if they said... hopefully you guys will remember. Did they say if it spawns, like, once, and then once you kill it, it's gone, like the Piglin Brute? Or will it respawn, like, when you kill it, like a normal mob, for an example? I'm not sure. And will it have a bus bar? That's the other thing. But yeah, do you think they respawn? Because if oh, that'd be so good, a warden farm, sorry. Because they are bigger than iron golems, and that works for them. Yeah, I mean, I can't see any reason why that wouldn't work. They haven't been added to the Bedrock beaters or the Java snapshots, so ultimately, I'm not sure. I really want someone to subscribe on this stream because I need to test if the pop-up works. Oh wait, 54 subscribers. So someone probably has subscribed and I might not notice then. Because look, okay, I'm going to show you this. Hopefully it'll appear on the stream. But look, if I press this, a thing appears on the stream and a noise. I guess it's actually kind of... you know, you guys might have not have seen that. Oh no, you did. Although it's in the way, isn't it? Let me move it a little bit. Where is it? Alerts. It's blocked by the watermark thing. I subbed. Yeah, so, it's strange it didn't get your notification come through. Otherwise, I would have thanked you for it. But yeah, thank you for subscribing. Oh, wait, what? Yeah, it doesn't say on Streamlabs that I got it either. So actually, I don't know what's going on. Let me check notifications quickly. But yeah, we've also got Super Chats notification, even though on my stream I don't have Super Chats. So even if you wanted to send me a Super Chat, you can't. There's also donations, but donations don't work. Oh, you know what? Donations might work. And membership. And we don't have any of those features other than subscribing. So, you know. To be fair, I'm pretty sure... Let me check, actually. Streamlabs.com/TheAlienDoctor. Interesting. You know, you might be able... You might actually be able to send me donations if you want to. You don't have to if you don't want to. But you might be able to send donations through that. But you might not. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to set up donations anytime soon, to be completely honest, because I don't really see a need to. Ah, hang on a second. Something's happening on my screen. Wait, have I got screen? I don't know what's going on with this. What? Oh, I think this monitor has a bit of screen burning. Oh, well, it's not my monitor. It'd be annoying if it does, though. Because I can see a little bit of the stream through it. It almost looks like the monitor's actually got a bit of, like... Sometimes if monitors show the same thing for too long, then that thing starts to come, like, almost like burned in on the stream. For a minute then I thought it happened to this monitor, but I think it was just a visual glitch because it's gone now. That's weird. That was scary. One of the things I do kind of miss about not being able to stream on Twitch is things like redemptions. Because, like, just then, you guys could have reminded me to hydrate if there was redemptions. But there isn't. Why do you prefer Bedrock Edition to Java? That is a brilliant question, and I've been so tempted to make a video on this. So, of the original reason I played... So, when I first... okay, right. To answer that question, I'm kind of going to have to explain my entire Minecraft history, but then again, it's not like there are many other questions, so hope you don't mind. Basically, I started playing on Java Edition back in, like, probably 2013, I want to say. So I'm not the most OG person, but, you know, whatever. I don't really care too much. And I started playing on Java Edition. Eventually, we got a PS3, so I played on the PS3. Then we got a PS4 and sold the PS3, so I played on PS4, and we still have that PS4. And then, eventually, I got my own laptop. So I went back onto keyboard and mouse, and the main reason I wanted to play, because I knew my laptop probably couldn't run Minecraft the best anyway, so my original plan was to play modded on Java Edition on my laptop whenever I want to play modded, and then for all of my vanilla, just do it on the console edition. And this was when Legacy Console on PS4 would still be getting updates. And this was before the Aquatic update. So this is in around about soon after Java Edition 1.12 was released. And before 1.13. That's the sort of time this is happening. So the problem is, so that was my plan anyway. It didn't work because I bought Bedrock Edition and then was really confused why I couldn't mod it. Like, I tried installing Forge on it and obviously it didn't work because it's Bedrock Edition and you can't install Forge on Bedrock Edition. So yeah, couldn't really get any mods or anything like that to work. And then I realised, oh my gosh, they've actually... Because I, at that time, wasn't really like... my pickaxe. Inclined to Minecraft news, if that's the right word. I didn't watch it or read the change logs or whatever. I was definitely not a technical player. I was just, you know, kind of just more of a normal person. Didn't even know you could do things like slime farms. Didn't even know how to get slime balls or anything like that. I kind of just played Minecraft in a very bad way and boring way, which I could never go back to nowadays. And then, yeah. So I had Bedrock Edition, and eventually I bought Java Edition because it's like, well, I really want to play modded. I've been watching these YouTubers play modded, and I want to play modded. So I bought Java and played modded. Oh, actually, did I even buy it? I don't think I bought it because we already had it from when I used to play back in the old days. The old days. Back in, yeah, when I first started playing, I still had that Java account. So I managed to recover and, like, find out the account details for that. So I just played on that. So I kind of wasted my money on Bedrock. But then I realized Bedrock runs so much better on my laptop compared to Java Edition. So instead of playing vanilla on console, I just stopped playing on console because I found it easier to like control on keyboard and mouse. And I did all of my vanilla on Bedrock and modded on Java. And I would mostly play modded, but you know, sometimes I would also play vanilla Bedrock. And that was fun. I remember the update Aquatic coming out, and I don't think at that time I knew too much about it. So I kind of had to find out a lot of the features for myself. Like I would watch some YouTubers that I don't really watch anymore. You know, like not really... Well, yeah, I guess just general YouTubers that wouldn't necessarily be focused on Minecraft content. Because nowadays, the only really YouTubers I watch are YouTubers that are focused on Minecraft content. Not for any real reason other than the only game I really play is Minecraft. I'm going to be honest. Like, I'm not playing any other game. Where are all my ladders gone? I crafted a bunch of ladders at the start of the stream and I lost them. Which is kind of annoying. But yeah, to answer your question, so yeah, that's why I play Bedrock Edition originally, because I bought it accidentally. I realised it ran better on my PC, and then I started watching YouTubers like Mumbo Jumbo and other Hermitcraft people. So I kind of started sort of learning a lot more about redstone, and I realised actually, I think the time when I really started wanting to learn about technical stuff, and this is all relevant for your original question, I have kind of gone off topic, but sort of not. Is because, yeah, I got into redstone and technical stuff, and I watched people like Mumbo Jumbo and learn about kind of the technical side on Bedrock Edition, or Java Edition. But then, because I mostly played Bedrock Edition, I ended up sticking to Bedrock Edition and learning its weird redstone stuff. And so yeah, that's kind of why I prefer it. I just enjoy it runs better, first of all, and I like the weirdness of the mechanics. And part of me also kind of likes the fact that this platform can sometimes have some really major and annoying problems. I enjoy having to find solutions around those problems, I guess. Okay, I've completely lost these ladders. I don't know where they've gone. Oh, you know what? I'm pretty sure I dropped them earlier. I remember dropping them. They'll probably have despawned now. There's no use going back. Sorry, it took me a while to answer your question then, didn't it? But yeah, basically, I like the weird mechanics. But yeah, the entire reason I got into technical Minecraft is because a bunch of people were messing around with redstone on their phones at lunch at school one time. And I was like, well, I want to do this. So I already had Minecraft on my phone and didn't need to like go home and buy it or whatever. So I just started messing around with redstone, I kind of looked at the Java stuff and tried some stuff on it. Obviously some stuff didn't work. At this time it was just redstone. And then I ended up actually learning about like technical farms like mob farms and slime farms. Stuff that I didn't... and it opened me up to like a new community that I didn't even realize existed. And then I kind of have paid back said community by making my own tutorials and own content. But like... I mean, yeah. Oh, you know what? I might have missed your subscribe notification because it was the break, maybe. I'll have to check that. But yeah, I do actually want to make custom subscribe notifications at some point. Maybe not custom sounds because I actually really like the sound. Okay, you can probably still hear fireworks in the background. Right. Danman507 says, is it possible to see Nether Reactor like with a mod or something? So mods aren't on Bedrock Edition, but behavior packs are. And yes, I'm pretty sure someone made it. Someone made a behavior pack. I'm pretty sure it was Dan Rob's Probs. They're not, unless it's changed recently, my understanding of it is that it's not in the game or creative menus, or it's not craftable. You could probably make it craftable, to be fair, though. I might make an add-on for that. But from what I understand, it's still in the files in the... Although you can't access it in Creative, and you can't access it through commands, I don't think, you can still create loot tables with it on behavior packs. So, I think it was Dan Rob's Probs. I'll have to check quickly. I'm pretty sure it was Dan Rob's Probs, who actually made a little behavior pack that actually drops... that means that when you kill a silverfish, it drops the all of these hidden items, including nether reactor. Oh, I kind of put that twice, haven't I? Was it DRP? Okay, you know, it might not have been. No, that's a tutorial. Yes, it was Echo Soldier, I'm pretty sure. You should be able to see my screen. Hey yes, it was him. So he made a behavior pack, and what it does is adds in... Look, he'll show you here. So look, if you get a silverfish and then kill it, then it drops all these hidden items, including the nether reactor, I'm pretty sure. But you can see there's also the update blocks, and I think there's glowing redstone. There's some that are completely unusable as well. Okay, right. Are there mods? Because I use MCPD, I got a mod called Bedrock Plus, which adds mobs to the game. I'm pretty sure they call them mods, sorry, so that people just understand what they are. Because there is this mod, but if you look, it just goes to add-ons, which is like a short name for Bedrock Edition. Scripts, I don't even know what scripts would be. Okay, I guess scripts are the closest thing we have to mobs, or behavior packs. I don't know. Let's just see. What does it download as? If it downloads as a muck pack... Okay, yeah, so this is a behavior pack. So I'm pretty sure all of these are actually just behavior pack add-ons, other than maybe these. What's Block Launcher? Block Launcher with third-party app for Android. Okay, so that might be a mod. What, so Bedrock Plus. Like this one. The aim of this add-on is to make vanilla game more challenging, increase more variety, without changing the flow of the game too drastically, based around hard difficulty, survival, so it may not be functioning. Right, so if it's a... Okay, that's a lot of stuff. Custom tools. If it's a muck pack, please do not take what I've made and try to re-upload it to your own work. Special thanks. Where's the download? Oh, here it is. Bedrock Plus. Yeah, it's a muck add-on. So, I hope there's nothing secret on my screen. Okay, cool. Right, let me download this then. Let's see how it works. We're getting a bit sidetracked, but I'm intrigued by what this block launcher thing is. Right, so there's a resource pack inside this and a behavior pack. Oh, of course, we need to extract it first. Right, so let's look at the behavior pack. I won't spend too long on this, because if you're not interested in this stuff, this is just going to be a bunch of gibberish to you. I'll try and explain it. Wow, okay. Bridge. Okay, so it looks like he used a program called Bridge to make it then, because that's what Bridge is. Ah, now I've got to try and find Notepad++ on here. Wait, give me a second. I just need to blank my screen quickly. I am still here. I don't want to leak something or another, or show something that's important. So let me just This will take 2 seconds. Because I'm intrigued now, you've got me interested. Right. Adds 90 new mobs to the game. So yeah, this is just a behavior pack because all this adds... Yeah, no plugins in the plugin folder. Recipes, okay, yeah, that's normal. Yeah, so I don't think this is actually a mod. I don't know what this block launcher thing is then. That's my only question now. If someone in chat knows anything at all, then please let me know. Block Launcher is a very useful tool that apply text packages and mods to make a portable version. Download and install Block Launcher PC and you can install it. Windows PC, Mac OS. I don't know, let's visit website. Hopefully there's nothing dodgy. Oh, I think I've used this before, back in a very long time ago. Aha, you know what? This is what I need. Fandom. Wiki. This is going to come in handy. So, Block Launcher, previously known as MCPE Launcher, is a Bedrock Edition launcher app for Android that changes textures, skins, and adds mods to the game. Okay. So... That's interesting. So yeah, we'll actually get back to slime mining now, like it says in the title, because this has probably made my viewers go down quite a lot. But I'm going to have to look more into that, because that does look interesting. At the same time, I think that might just be for before behavior packs were added. I'm not sure. I'll have a look into that. But because I remember using those before and other apps like it. Although I could never get them working. I tried using them before. Before, like, Bedrock Edition was called Bedrock Edition. And I'm pretty sure what they do is just let you use behavior packs before they were actually added as a thing into the game. Or maybe before they were added to mobile and only on PC or something. I think. But yeah, I actually don't know. Like, maybe there are mods for Bedrock Edition. But they'll only work on mobile unless you're using an Android emulator. And honestly, those things, they're alright sometimes. But I can't imagine running Minecraft on one would go very well. But yeah, thank you for that. You've kind of taught me something. And I'll definitely be having a look at that a little later. Off stream. Or probably tomorrow now, but yeah. Right, let's grab that iron. Ooh, also, I know we're going back a bit, but Llama of the East says keyboard ASMR. Yeah, this isn't my normal keyboard, so this isn't the one that you'd normally hear in my videos. But yeah, it is kind of loud, isn't it? I can't really help that, to be honest. It feels really nice, though. But I don't know what switches it is. And I don't really want to take off a key because it's my dad's. Don't want to break it. But yeah, if you have any more questions, then keep them coming. I'll answer. Or, you know, if you just want to put a general message into the chat or whatever. I'm a small enough channel that I can read all the comments and all the live chat messages. But a lot of positivity has been going towards the channel recently, which I'm happy about. Lots of people have been saying, like, oh yeah, remember me when you're on 100k, and I think you'll, you know, be able to get... Oh, we got Pathead! Ah! yeah, and there's been lots of positivity around the channel recently, so thanks for that. And honestly, I'm pretty sure it's because of these live streams. I'm going to be honest. One of the things I'm working on is because I'm streaming, I'm playing in in windowed mode, so that I can like quickly switch between Streamlabs and stuff. Because on this PC, it isn't running dual monitors, which is so annoying, honestly. But yeah, because of that, that means I keep having to switch to Streamlabs when I want to change scenes and stuff. Which means that basically means I can't play on full screen. So I'm working on an overlay which will hopefully make the black bars all around the sides a little less obvious. Because what I'll do is I'll just move the game. I'll move the game down a bit like this, and then the top black bar, that can just have like latest subscriber and whatnot. I think is my plan. Now I've got to try and get them all both the same length. Ah, that's about right. Oh, there we go, creeper. Oh yeah, also we got a bat head, which is really, really cool. I'm so happy that we got this thing. And we can sit on it. And yeah, we can't put it on our head though, because bedrock edition. Let's put it there for now. I do want to try and get a collection of or just normal heads and mini blocks as well. There'll probably be the mini block. Well, the mini blocks will actually like be using in builds and stuff. So yeah, but we could have a room in like a house or something completely dedicated to mob heads, because they look so cool. I really like them. I feel like one of the things we're missing is stream music. And I don't know, I'm not smart enough to figure out how to get stream music. What does media share do? Please note that when advanced media share is enabled, media will no longer play through your alert box widget. Media will only play through this media share widget. Okay, it's not that then. Subscription goal. Go on then. Don't know what this is going to do. Goal amount 100. Starting amount. End after. Should we say, what's a realistic subscription goal actually? Put in the chat what you think a realistic subscription goal is for the end of the year. 5. Okay, well I've already got 5. Should we say what? So if I'm on 53 now, let's go for. I've already got more than 15. Let's go for 75. Because I don't think we'll get that high, which is why it's a goal. End after 31st of the 12th of the 20th. Wait, 12th? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Oh yeah, it's the 12th. Start goal. This date must be in month. Oh, it's so confusing. It's in the American date. So 12th. Date. Oh no, month, day. Which would be 31st. Year. Isn't that how Americans do it? 12th. 31. Month, the 12th month, 31st, 2020. Better? Boom. Okay, we have 56 days to go. For some reason, the only problem is it says we're on 100. Or 0, sorry. When we're not. You know what, I'm just going to get rid of that. Anyway, does anyone know how to get music onto Streamlabs? Because that'd be very nice. I'll have to look at it. 150. Yeah, that is quite high. I'll have to figure out how to properly do it a little later. Because I couldn't get it properly working just now. Anyway, we keep getting distracted in this last 15 minutes, and I was hoping to have done more progress than this. So yeah, we do need to get a move on. But oh well, I don't know what I was expecting when you guys, if I was going to be streaming this, but let's be honest. Surely you guys heard that firework. That was a loud one. Oh, I need to sneeze. Get ready for a sneeze reveal. Am I going to do it? Oh, no, I don't think I am. Never mind, I don't need to sneeze. I do need a drink, though. Right, there we go. We also need to watch our pickaxe durability. Hopefully someone in the chat will remind me when my pickaxe starts to get low. Dan Man says, what's the crazy thing that you have changed in a behavior pack of one behavior pack of you have made one? The craziest thing I've changed in a behavior pack, I don't know, because to be honest, I only make like, I haven't really made any. If it was resource pack, then I'd definitely be able to think of an answer. But behavior packs, I don't know, because I've only really made behavior packs. First of all, they're a lot more confusing than resource packs because it involves actual coding. And second of all, and I believe it's JavaScript in case you're wondering what the language is. And second of all, I've only really made behavior packs that are like game enhancing. So I guess probably just like loot table tweaks or behavior tweaks. Because there's, oh, actually, you know what? The craziest one ever, and it doesn't sound that crazy, I'm going to be honest. It's probably the anti-Enderman grief pack. And I know that that doesn't sound that crazy. But that's because I haven't made many crazy add-ons. With resource packs, though, that's a different story. I'm working on a resource pack. And it will replace every block texture with the AlienDoctor logo. And every... I don't know. I'm going to try and work on a texture for every single entity as well. However, that'll be hard because I have to change the model. Anyway, Dan Man says the fish is tiny. Yes, it is. And that is because when I hold it in my hand, it was getting too big, especially on my 24-inch monitor. Obviously, this monitor, or maybe not so obviously, this monitor that I'm using right now isn't 24 inches because it's not my PC or setup. This is like 30 inches, I think. I don't know. It's 4K and it's nice and big. I played Apex Legends in 4K the other day, but it was really frame ratey. So I had to turn it down to 1440p. Tragedy. Dr. J says yo, and I say yo back. And he also says, is you pick got mending? I'm assuming he meant to say, is your pick got mending? And yes, it does. We got this. We put mending on it at the start of the stream. Last AlienCraft episode, what did I do? Last AlienCraft episode, I put everything other than unbreaking and mending. In the episode I'm in the middle of recording, I put unbreaking on it. And in this stream, we put mending on it, which you can see right at the start if you're really that interested. But yeah, as you can see, since the last time you came here, we've also changed a bunch of stuff to do with the stream. So we've got a view account in the bottom right. Chat messages appear on screen as well, so that if you are watching the replay, then you don't have to have the chat message box like kind of over the screen, if you know what I mean, because the YouTube one kind of covers quite a lot of the screen. And because this stream is mostly me talking to you guys whilst I dig out a slime chunk, it's, you know, it's kind of going to be a very chat involved stream, if that's the right word. Also, we should have notifications. So I mean, I'll show you a real quick test. So just like that, if someone subscribes, their name will appear on screen, and it will play that noise, which was actually really loud. Let me turn that down. It might not have been loud for you, but it was definitely loud for me. So we'll turn it down. But yeah, we got subscribe things, we got membership, donation, and super chats. But it's not like the only thing that you can do to my stream is subscribe. But maybe donations will be set up later. However, I doubt they'll be used, and it won't be necessary either. Doc J says, are you going to play it on the public world today? Not today. Today is a grind stream, which means we are going to be grinding, and today's grind is mining this place out. Like last stream. No, I'm not. Oh, no, I'm not going to, sorry. Danman says, have you ever played Spore? No, I don't know if that name is short for another game, or a nickname for another game, or if the game is literally called Spore. But no, I have not. Unless it is short for another game, in which case I might have. But to be honest, I'm not that adventurous with games. I've kind of just always played Minecraft. Like, the only other game that I've probably played for a long period is, get ready for this, Fortnite. Doesn't mean I like it anymore, to be honest. They've changed a lot of stuff. It's not that nice. It's a game from 2007 and it's called Spore. No, I haven't. I just have like at someone's house without knowing or something, but that's highly unlikely. We need a new solution for lighting in here because I don't want these bats to keep spawning. But I also don't want to leave floating blocks. I don't know. I guess we will have to come back in here to place the layers for the slime farm. So I guess it shouldn't really matter too much. Right. What is my... Okay, stream is healthy. Good. The YouTube dashboard has been very annoying today. It's been confusing as always. And we need to get some ladders. So I did have some ladders, but I dropped them right at the start of the stream and completely forgot about them. So yeah, we are going to need to go and get those back at some point. Wait, why did we... Oh, of course, we only got one gunpowder. In the latest... On my website, I've released loads of resource packs and also a behavior pack called the AlienDoctor's Loot Table Tweaks. And one of the things it changes is gunpowder drops from creepers, in that you're guaranteed to get 2 gunpowder every time if you're not using looting, and more if you are using looting. In the latest version, I'm going to turn it down to 1 gunpowder because that's actually really OP. The original reason it's 2 is because I use 2 gunpowder for my fireworks because I like flight duration 2. But yeah, most people will probably just use flight duration 1. And I had loads of gunpowder. It was getting OP. So yeah, that's why I get 1 gunpowder from now on. But yeah, when I saw that, it really confused me. Right, I'm just going to have a drink. That's the only problem with streaming. Is that because I'm talking so much, I keep needing to have a drink. And my jaw gets tired. Like, my jaw's actually got tired. Or like aches. Not tired. Whereas when I'm recording, it's a lot harder. I finished this wall, by the way. It's missing something. I just don't know what it's missing, but I can just tell it. It needs something else. But I'm still not sure what that thing is. And this is Jeremy, named by Little Shadow earlier in the stream. By the way, that cow. I'm trying to think, do we have any other name suggestions for stuff? I don't think we do. Ooh, there is something in the future. There is something that we are going to have to, that you guys are going to have to suggest a name for. But yeah, for now, start thinking of potential names for a zombie pigman, because I want a pet zombie pigman. And it's kind of a little Easter egg back to AlienCraft Season 1, where I had a pet zombie pigman, and I kept asking people to come up with name suggestions in comments, and nobody did. But this is a live stream, so that means more people are actually likely to. Ooh, Wandering Trader. Okay, stop everything. Give me those mini blocks. I don't think we've actually done this on a stream, or in this world on a stream. Give me those mini blocks. Sponge, or no, horn coral, don't have any of those. Furnaces, can get loads of those. Pistons can get loads of those. Okay, this is all stuff that we need. Or that we can get. And I forgot about the ravine. I do need to loot that at some point. And you may think I'm running in the opposite direction from my base, and I am. You're not wrong, but that's because I don't want this guy to despawn. So I'm going to put him in a boat so that he doesn't. But whilst I'm at this ravine, I might as well real quickly grab enough cobblestone to make myself a furnace and actually trade with him to get the furnace mini block, because that looks really cool and I really want it. I'm tempted to, like, nearer the end of the season, try and make a thing where I have to collect all of them. But I know that's going to be near impossible, because for a start, wandering trader farms do not exist. Right, I can't remember if I've already read this or not, but Danman says, basically it's a simulation game when you start as a cell and you add pieces onto your creature and evolve into the creature stage. E.g. there are 5 stages, evolutions or evolutions, or however you say it. Okay, yeah, it does sound kind of cool, I guess. I probably wouldn't play it on camera though, unless I did it on the second channel. Right, this is a problem, because he's also... Before he dies, he's going to end up... Oh, before he despawns, he's going to end up killed by a zombie at this rate. Oh, we don't have any emeralds. That's a massive pain. Or we don't have any emeralds on us, so we can't even trade with him for the mini block furnace. Right. Why isn't that llama getting in the... Getting in the boat? Let me have that lead, please. Where's that lead gone? What? Just completely stole... Well, not stole. I guess it was originally his, but... Well, you know what? Screw this. I'm wasting time. Let's just go back to my base. Get some emeralds. Trade these mini blocks. Uh-oh. Okay, the add-on isn't working. Because I should have got gunpowder from that, and I didn't. AlienCraft add-on. Yeah. Ah, okay. That explains a lot, actually. That means the death counter won't be working either. That means a lot of things won't be working. Right, Harvino says, play Rust or Skyrim. My brother bought Rust on Steam, and he does actually play it sometimes. I'm not really sure if it's my sort of game, but I'll give it a go. And Skyrim is a game that I do actually want to play at some point, and I'm pretty sure my dad has it on the PS4, so I'll probably try it one day. Is it quicker just to boat him back at this rate? Because we've got to get him up hills. That creeper was probably wondering why you were carrying a boat along the ground. Yeah, probably. I mean, it may look invisible, but I promise you it's not. It's just the wandering trader's gone invisible. That llama can stay there, but we're not naming it. I don't have that many name tags. Right, and there are a lot of fireworks going off outside now. Oh, I've got cramp in my foot now. Just out of interest, what other content creators, YouTubers, streamers, I don't know, Facebook Lives, whatever, what other sort of content creators do you watch? Preferably on YouTube. Preferably Minecraft, but you can... Yeah, preferably Minecraft content creators, but if there are other ones which you really feel the need to mention, then you can. Just don't put any links in the chat, because you're not allowed to. Also, Dan Man says Guy Fawkes Night. Yeah, it is. Or Bonfire Night. Or Fireworks Night. Kind of goes by all those names. It is. Yes. But the thing is I hear fireworks on other days as well. Obviously not as many as how many there are today, because, you know, today they have a reason. Well, I guess presumably they have a reason all the other days I hear them. But yeah, it does seem like every day I seem to hear a firework at the same time anyway. I think you can just run. Nah, annoyingly we can't. If you're talking about whilst I'm holding this, look, the lead just breaks off. Admittedly, okay. Look at that. Look at all these. Yeah, should we sleep first? Because he's probably, yeah, he's not going to despawn if we go and sleep now, is he? You know what, he might. And the, no, just die. And I don't want to look at that Enderman. Thank you very much. I really don't want to break. If it breaks, what do you lose? I know, but then I have to keep reattaching it. Oh, that wandering trader's so dead now, isn't it? Wait, and he's attacking me. Okay, brilliant. This is all going badly. Please don't die. If it breaks, then I just have to reattach it. Wait, jump when you are leading him. I'll try that in a second. I need to protect the wandering trader and sleep and kill this Enderman. And I'm about to die. I'll end a pearl if I need to, but I'll probably lose all my hearts. Well, I will lose all my hearts. That's how ender pearls work. And of course there's another enderman just spawning up there. I think it like boosts in your direction. Yeah, I haven't noticed that. Because that's how I have to get it like up hills and stuff. Okay, it's near enough the base now. That we can just... Okay, we only have 2 emeralds. That's a pain. Because I got these from mining. Okay, so we need to choose wisely. And let's do 1 furnace. Or I guess 8 furnaces. And what other one should we want? So, what was it again? Right. I need you guys... I need you guys to decide. Piston, mini block, or cartography table, mini block. Decide right now. Preferably... Actually, probably piston, because that's the only one I can craft, I'm pretty sure. Or I don't know, I might be able to do cartography. Let me have a look. Alright, piston. Okay, Danman says piston, and I'm just reading the first comment I see because we need to hurry up before he dies or despawns, or... Because you can't name tag him. Which is just annoying. I've already forgotten what we needed to do that. Okay, we're on the right track. Right, cool. Let's grab ourselves some piston mini blocks, and then we'll kill him for his head, because it kind of themes with your slime spawn. Okay, yeah, I guess it kind of does actually. Sometimes wandering traders also sell slime balls as well, but it doesn't look like this one is. Right, now we kill him for his head. Look at these things. They're so... Ooh, look at that. It'd be cool if you could change the direction it's facing, like up or down. In fact, yeah, you can, because obviously well, maybe not so obviously if you haven't seen this add-on before, but you can use the dies to adjust its like rotation and which way up and down it's facing. So we could probably make the piston facing up or down. Right, we need to add this to the wandering trader pile. Because they're all separate entities, you can stack them, which probably affects my frames in a negative way. But hey, it won't on this PC. Mwahaha. Speaking of which, I just want to check what my... I kind of want to try 80 chunk render distance and see what happens. Because this time it actually doesn't look too bad. And are we dropping frames? I could hear the fans going. Oh yeah, we have gone. We're now on more like 50 frames as opposed to 60. Okay, yeah, we'll turn that down. It's totally unnecessary. And if you modify the game files, you can do it even higher than 80. But yeah, 48 is more than enough, to be honest. Like, you know, you can see a slime, a swamp over there, which I haven't even showed in a video, but I did know it was there because to find the seed, originally I'd normally like look around on Reddit. Imagine a signed mini block. Yeah, a signed mini block. That'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? But yeah, to find the seed, I basically just loaded up some random ones in chunk base, to sort of see what the sort of nearest village was, nearest raid outpost was, because sometimes people say that it's cheating using seeds that you find yourself. But the problem is especially if you're making videos in a world, you want to actually know what to expect from that world so that you can have plans. Like with season 1, I had so many plans that were suddenly disrupted. So when the world corrupted and I started playing on season 2, which is this world, the videos came out a lot slower because I ultimately was not prepared. I had 0 plans kind of coming into this. And yeah, I kind of just made a series out of it. But yeah, I'm kind of annoyed that they have added in the netherite and the ancient debris and the diamond finding feature into Chunk Base. Those 2 are the only ones which I'll probably never use unless it's for a video in creative mode or something. Like, I won't use it in a survival world like this one, is what I mean. Because, yeah, those are just bad features. And the problem is, even if you don't release a seed for like a server or something. So let's say Chunk Base won't work on Kingdoms Crusade because of it's a Nugget server and works different to some of the Bedrock stuff. But let's say Kingdoms Crusade server did work. It would mean that we couldn't do a seed reveal because otherwise people could use Chunk Base to find diamonds. It's just really, I'm kind of annoyed they made it. But the problem is people like want to know the seed so they can find Guardian monuments or, you know, whatever. I was making a server, but every time I reset the world, all the chunks are stone. No other blocks apart from water, lava, and naturally generated structure. Ooh, so you've actually witnessed that bug then. So, wait, I just need clarification. Is this a realm or an actual server? And if it is a server, what's software is it? Is it Nugget or dedicated server? When I say dedicated, I mean the one that you get from like Mojang.com. And let me find, actually I could just do it on this PC. I don't know why I'm using my laptop. So the one that you get from like Mojang.com or whatever it's called, right? Yeah, okay, so you're running a dedicated server, which you can download from here. So, if you guys haven't heard of this YouTuber, he might not be, if you don't like technical stuff, you might not like him, but there's a YouTuber called Silent Whisperer. I can't really spell his name, apparently. Silent Whisperer. He does Bug Rock of the Week, which showcases Bedrock bugs. And one of them was like server generation bug. Basically, there's a bug that, basically the point of that entire thing is that I have seen that bug before. That's what I was trying to say. Well, I haven't seen it. I've seen it in a video and I've heard of it and I'm aware of it, but I haven't actually witnessed it because I don't have a Bedrock dedicated server. I did for a very short amount of time, a little private one for my friends, but then we just switched to a realm. Partly because at the time I didn't know how to connect to a server on Xbox, and a lot of them played on Xbox or Switch. So it's not like I could play with them on it. But yeah, I would say if you're running a server amongst friends that you can trust, aren't going to hack, and you don't intend on using plugins, then go for Bedrock dedicated server, because you can guarantee that 99.9% of all the Bedrock farms and redstone will work in it. If you go for a Nugget server, it's like a weird mix between Java and Bedrock redstone and features, and also you have to wait for all the features to be added to the code and whatnot. And also there's not behavior packs. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot about fixing it. So try resetting the world. Hopefully if you don't have anything in the world, then reset it. Like, yeah, reset it. If you did have stuff already in that world, I don't think there's really any way to fix it. It is an annoying bug, but honestly, I think that's just something... I thought it got removed, but apparently it didn't. Yeah, well, if you... Or I guess don't reset the entire world if there's some parts of the world that's still okay. Because it shouldn't affect chunks that have been generated before the bug happened. Or did it? Yeah, did it affect chunks before that you'd already generated? So, like, were there areas that used to be normal that turned into stone? Or is it just new chunks? I reset it once and the spawn chunk was normal, but the rest was stone, and now the whole wall is stone. So yeah, I'm assuming that means new chunks. Because spawn chunks, I guess, will generate normally. Probably just set up... I don't know. It'll be on the bug tracker somewhere. I don't... This is one of the bad things about Bedrock is the bugs, as many people have pointed out. And there are, as I was saying earlier, one of the things I like about Bedrock is working around some bugs, but there are also some bugs that you can't work around. This is probably going to be one of them. The only thing I could really suggest is taking backups of the world. And then if it was normal before, and then one day I went on and the world, and when I lose new chunks, I'm assuming that's meant to say load new chunks, they are stone. Yeah, load. So, okay. You don't actually have to reset the entire world then. If you reset just the chunks that are stone, then you'll still be able to keep any progress you already had in the chunks that aren't stone, if you want that. Or you can just reset the entire world. It's up to you. If you don't know how to reset specific chunks, I can give you a link to a unlisted YouTube tutorial I made. And the reason it's unlisted is because some information is correct. It was a 3-in-1. So it had how to reset, like, prune end chunks, how to reset the nether, and how to reset, like, specific chunks in your world. And the reason it's unlisted is because there was some problems with it and nether portals not linking up correctly. So, like, I forgot to mention stuff about nether portals and how to adjust their position. So you basically get a messed up nether if you did it, which is why it's unlisted. But you should still be able to follow it just for resetting specific chunks just fine. So if you want, I can send you that tutorial, or I'll just put it in the chat. But yeah, don't try the nether resetting, because it won't work properly. But you can try all the other parts. I will put that in the chat real quickly. Unless it's a private video. Or I can make it unlisted, I guess. Gotta find it first. But yeah, don't follow anything other than the resetting specific chunks, because it won't work. Which is a shame, because it was actually a fairly decent video. But yeah, it's also an old video that I made, but it still works just fine. So yeah, don't... wait, you know, that might not even worked. Oh, it's on private. Hang on. Unlisted. Save. Okay, you might have to... I don't know if the first link will still work. Oh, you know what? They are the same link, aren't they? Well, anyway... This monitor is actually getting burnt. Oh, that's actually really bad. I can see my inventory on the monitor. It's like burned into the screen. Let me try turning on and off the monitor. Give me a second. Right, my viewers have dropped. I don't really mind too much, but... Yeah, admittedly, we were kind of getting a bit sidetracked. Ah, it's still there. So I can't leave the same thing on the screen for too long, because otherwise it stays burned onto the screen. That's so annoying. This monitor isn't obviously as good as I thought then, is it? Don't really know what to do about that. So yeah, follow that tutorial to... yeah, actually it might not work because it's a BDS. Oh well, try to follow it to reset specific chunks in the world. Can't guarantee that it will work on a Bedrock dedicated server. Okay, you know what, the screen... So basically what's happening is sometimes on monitors, if you leave the same thing on the monitor for too long, then that picture gets burned on to the screen, as they call it. Which basically means you can sort of see it like, not fully there, but it's sort of like a faded version of that just stays on the monitor. And it normally only happens with OLED screens most of the time. However, it seems like it's happening with this monitor temporarily, because now I can't see it. Because what was just happening is I could see my inventory, like a faded version, however I can't anymore. That's kind of annoying. Can I play Bed Wars? Nope, because this is a grind stream. Or I grind and stream at the same time. And the grind is mining out this slime chunk for a slime farm. Because otherwise I'll have to get it done in a video. And I don't have time to put it in a video. And it's not very interesting content in the video. Also, I don't think I have some stuff set up for that, so... For Bed Wars. Or Treasure Wars, because I'm not playing on... Java. There's also a bug. This is actually a useful one, where if you stand far enough away, it mines almost instantly. I only think it works with efficiency 5, but still. It's like you have the beacon effect. It's actually so helpful in situations like this. Do you think I should get the... Do you think I should get the mining... The third-person mining time-lapse? Because I probably end up having to add one in the video anyway for when I don't finish it, because I don't think I will. The person called you can play Bed Wars, at least. See what you did there. We will another stream, because I do enjoy playing Minecraft with you guys. It's just right now I do need to get this done. And I know it might not be everyone's preferred stream content, so thanks for sticking around. If it isn't your, or even if it is your preferred stream content. I personally quite like streams. I personally quite like streams where it's just the streamer kind of chatting and not necessarily like just doing a grindy thing, because it also shows you that, like, because often in videos you have to cut out so much that people don't realize how much effort you put in, so you can see how much in this case, how much I'm putting into this slime farm. Also, remind me if my pickaxe is about to break, because it will break and it will be tragic and I'll cry. Wait, if we're getting screen burning, then surely the crosshair would start to burn in at some point. Or maybe it's just my inventory. That's strange. Oh well, it goes, so I guess we don't have to worry about it too much. Unless I leave something on the screen for ages, I don't think that would go. Every time I click on YouTube, this live stream is recommended, which is kind of strange. Because I keep clicking on it just to check the live stream. And for some reason, it recommends me my own stream, which is kind of strange. And it also is recommending me the old Kingdoms Crusade trailer. Honestly, I swear, the only reason my channel's actually grown is because of Kingdoms Crusade. Like, how many of you are from... Put your hand up in chat, and if you don't know how to do that, just do that. Put your hand up in chat if you're from the Kingdoms Crusade server originally. And that's how you found my channel. Hello again, Mini Fiffle. We're just asking how many people found my channel from Kingdom's Crusade, and if they did, I've asked them to put their hand up in chat like that. Okay, no one, unless I'm just still waiting for the stream delay, which should be on like around 6 seconds now, maybe even less. You know what, if someone feels like counting it like Razza did last time, that'd be kind of helpful. Yeah, Long Reese, I know you did. I know Kingdom's Crusade Ma, who I don't know if he's still here. I know he did. Because I know he's a staff member on there. Who else? I'm probably missing someone. I'm just going to like offend someone or something. Hopefully I won't offend people. Stream delay test. Okay, so I've just seen that message. Or I guess I saw it when I read it out. Pretty much instantly. You should be able to count the stream delay, because when the chat notification appears on the screen is when I see the message. I'm pretty sure. 14 seconds, really. I found your the notification in the way of that message. I found your channel from your Pigment texture pack and forgot about you until the stream was recommended to me. Cool. Well, yeah, that texture pack actually did do a lot of help to my channel, I will admit that. So yeah, I'm glad you found it from that. Honestly, I've been tempted to make another video, an update video about it, but then I realised I've not actually updated anything from it. You know, like almost a new version where I explain it in more depth, because at the time the Java version wasn't released for that resource pack either. But the thing is like, I feel like at that point I'd just be making another video just so it could get views. Because that would probably be the only reason I would. And I don't even think it'd get as many views as the first one anyway, so. But yeah, that video was the first video on my channel to actually come somewhat successful in my eyes. For my channel, of course. For other people's channel. Because, you know, people say, oh yeah, like 50 subscribers, that's not a lot. For my channel, it is. In the last few days, I've gained 10 subscribers. We're digging down to level 6. XR213. Because we need to... Because slimes spawn underneath level 40. Although, I'm starting to get a bit worried that no slimes have actually spawned. So we're going to walk over here, where we should be far enough away. Like, wait here for some zombies to come through. And I'm going to double check that I wasn't lied to on Chunk Base. And also kind of show you how I find slime chunks on Bedrock Edition. So if you go to this website, chunkbase.com, and you press the apps button, and go to slime chunk, then it will and then select Bedrock Edition if you're playing on Bedrock Edition. You don't need to type in the seed of your world. As you can see, we can just type in random letters. All of them are the same, because on Bedrock Edition, slime chunks are in the same place. So now if we type in the coordinates of the world, which are, I'm just going to like type it onto my laptop so I can see, 176. Actually, no, let's actually, sorry if this is really laggy. It's probably going to turn really laggy because I'm using display capture. But let's see. So 154. 29,218 is the first set of coordinates. So if we enter in those coordinates into here, then you should be able to see. Wait, what? No, are you kidding me? Sure. That's annoying. We're not mining in slime chunks, are we? At least this... Let me kill this guy. Is this a slime chunk? 130, 210. That is actually so annoying. So it would appear we've dug in the wrong place. Which is a shame. So all of this massive hole, pointless, because we need to dig here, I'm pretty sure. Let me just check that again. What, so... Yeah, we need to dig in these two chunks. Oh, I am banging my head against this wall. And now I'm going to take a drink because I'm actually really thirsty. Yes, put F in chats. Pay your respects. This is terrible. This is... Oh, my... Oh, and it lined up so... It lines up so perfectly as well. Look at it. Look at how perfectly this place lined up. What am I going to do with this area? I'll tell you what I'm not going to do with it. Make a slime farm. Oh, at least we got a bit of iron out of it. It's not even like I was low on iron, though. That's a problem. Well, I guess it's not a problem, but... Right, so... Seriously, we have been mining this for 2 hours. That's right, 2 hours. Only to find out it's in the wrong place. Right, well... I don't know what I'm going to do now. Well, I do know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it properly. We're going to rejoin the world with a chunk border resource pack. We're going to mine in the correct chunks. See what happens. Because we should get... I'm so happy I checked that. Because imagine if I had finished this farm and it had been in the completely wrong place. Imagine that. That would be horrible. So yeah, I guess we'll just mine this way. Maybe we'll only do one and then mine out the second one when we finish the first one. The tool... my pickaxe is even low on durability. Have you thought about making a beacon? Not yet, because I hardly been to the nether, and we've been talking about that earlier in the stream as well. It would come in handy to have a beacon, but this has efficiency 5 on it, so... And mending, and unbreaking. Oh, I'm glad I double checked that though, because like imagine if I had mined out like the entire way and then I found out that it wasn't a slime chunk. I think that would definitely be considerably worse than me finding out now, let's be honest. You should try making a slime chunk texture pack that shows slime chunks. I don't think there's any way... It would have to be a resource pack and a behavior pack to do that, because there'd be no way of showing how chunks are specifically different from others, as far as I'm aware of anyway. Oh, actually, you know what? I haven't really had a look at the spawning rules for slime chunks. So, you know, maybe, actually. That might be possible. It would have to be a behavior pack and a resource pack, most likely. Ah! Right, anyway, let's dig out these two chunks, because these two chunks are slime chunks. I can't climb this ladder now. It's because I'm trying to read chat at the same time. I'm going to blame you. Right, okay, well, now I need suggestions for what I should do with these two half-mined out chunks. So yeah, if you have any suggestions, then let me know in the live chat. What type of slime farm are you making? I did explain it at the end of the stream, but I'll explain it again because you weren't here and probably other people weren't here. So probably just it's gonna be a mix of my own design and based off of Silent Whisperer's design. Oh yeah, that is a good idea. I could reset the world. I could reset part of the world though. I could just reset these two chunks, but is that cheaty? Because, like, yeah, I'm just going to leave it. Because I don't really mind having a big hole here. And it could come in handy. So, I'll just leave these two chunks. I could go back up. I have backups. I could do that. Do you think I should do that? Because I have a backup right before I started the stream. Because I had to transfer it to a different PC. Or should I? Can I do polls? If I can do polls, then we're doing a poll right now. How do I do polls? I was talking about the server world. Oh, right. You mean reset that world? Yeah, we could probably do that at some point. Right, we need to do a poll right now. If that's even a thing that we can do. What do we need? Cloudbot. I mean, you spent the time mining out, so why waste the space? I know, but I could go back a backup. So go back a backup and then like still have pickaxe durability. Maybe is that worth it? I don't know. I'm really not sure. Because like I don't know what I'll do in this place. Because if I went back a backup, all that would change is we wouldn't have this place mined out. And ultimately, we've been getting distracted, so I reckon we could at least mine a few layers of the actual slime chunk. So, the only thing, because there are things that we have done though in this stream, like we'd have to redo, like getting the butthead for an example. That's going to be hard to re-get because of the chance of actually getting a butthead. And then also, obviously, we got some of these mini blocks. And by the way, this is totally going to be spoilers for the next episode of AlienCraft. And we also got the, named this cow, Jeremy. Because that's what you guys decided, or I guess that's what Little Shadow decided. Well, you know what, let's just leave it. We are going to instead... You know what, we're going to build up a trident killer real quickly so that we can repair our pickaxe. Or are we? Right, so let's craft this. Fortune, okay. Wait, what level was that again? 19. We have 19 levels, we could do that. Because this pickaxe is gonna run out soon. So I think what we should do is let's not go back a backup because we will have lost a lot of stuff to do with this. I think let's just leave it here as, I don't know, like stream history or whatever. We can always build something in there. Like I'm sure we'll find a use for them. If you do think of a use, feel free to pop it in the chat. Yeah, I'll probably do it because I've not got any other options, to be honest. Okay, yeah, we aren't getting any stream burning anymore, from what I can see. Boop. Okay. Yeah, let's just mine it out. Why not? So what we need, this chunk and that chunk. Could always turn it into some sort of mob farm, to be fair. Like when we get a beacon, we could continue mining it out. I'm not gonna waste like my pickaxe mining it out now, or when I finish this one, because I don't want to waste the time into that. But maybe when we do finish it, we could just turn it into a general mob farm. Like the rates would be terrible. Yeah, there's no point in mining out, I guess, if the rates would be that bad. And this is why you always double check things. Well, exactly. I thought I had got it right, but apparently not. I'm going to recheck again that these are 100% the correct slime chunks. Doopity bop. And I need the coordinates. But yeah, anyway, we've been streaming for 2 hours, so we're probably going to end, like, right now, actually. So, let me... Don't know if this is going to work. I'm praying it will. If I do this button, and then... How do I start the credits? I have credits. Don't know how to start them though. Doopity bop. Credits. Start, please. Please. It's one of the... Okay, look at these amazing widgets. Oh, no, even they aren't here. How to start stream labs credits. How do I enable credits? Click on the sources tab in OBS, click on credits, and then add the source. Wait, and then what? Do we go to like properties? If we go to end, credits, properties. Wait, you know what? They might be working now. Why aren't they working? How do you roll credits on Streamlabs? Oh, are they working? Are the credits working? No, they're not. I don't want to leave this. That's the problem. No credits are playing. I don't want to leave this. I put time into making this work. No, close emails. Don't want to leak those. Thank you. Goodbye. Screen. I don't need videos. Credits widget. Login Streamlabs. Go to all widgets. Select and customize your setting. Get the widget URL. I've had it as a source in OBS. Done that. Click on Roll Credits Live when you're live from the Live Actions tab of your recent events. Dashboard, cloud bar, layout. That looks confusing. How do I get off this? I now broken something. How do I go back? Okay. I'm determined to make this work. I also need to drink. Please bear with me. So apparently, widgets. Wait, have I got a... I know exactly what I've done wrong. Hang on. Nearly there. Don't leave. Credits. Add source. Boop. How do I roll them? Aha. Think I've done it. Look, they're there. Yes. Wait, what? Where's all the other things? No. Stop rolling credits. Stop rolling credits. Stop rolling credits. Loot credits. Where's all the show? I don't want this to not work, but at the same time... It's meant to show, like, so much more. Well... We'll do it one more time. Did it even show anything? Credits. Thanks for supporting the stream. It's meant to show, like, all the moderators, people that commented. It's done nothing. I don't know why. Oh well. Well, anyway, bye. Thanks. I hope you enjoyed and stuff. Shame those credits didn't work. I'll fix them next time. And yeah, I guess I'll have to finish out mining that slime chunk. Maybe in another stream, maybe in between episodes. I don't know. Maybe it's because you're an alien, you can't use human tech. Maybe we were never here. Probably, I don't know. But yeah, anyway, hope you enjoyed. See you later. Bye. Right, which button do I press to end stream? Because there's two end stream buttons. I guess I'll press the one on YouTube and then the one on Streamlabs afterwards. But yeah, bye.